Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Bleach Brave Souls, and I figured I would do a video on this new update that's coming in late April, because it seems like there's going to be some pretty cool stuff happening. So let's get right into it, guys. We'll just go over the main points and then delve into the details. So, Guild Quest Revamp. Yes, finally. Guild Quest has been kind of not so fun a gameplay mode for most people. I know that some people do enjoy it, but for the vast majority, I think they don't even do it that much, or they do it very casually. So hopefully this makes it a lot better. We'll get into the details of the Guild Quest revamp in a minute, guys, but let's read through the other stuff first. There's going to be some new filters, so they're going to have more ways to sort your characters. You're going to have the ability to sort characters by attack type, by skills, and just in general, more quality of life. So that's fine. We're also going to get multi-select characters and accessories. We plan to add the ability to multi-select characters and accessories on power-up screens to streamline the power-up process. Okay, so, I don't really understand what that's going to be, but anything that says the word streamlining is fine by me, because it's pretty cumbersome to equip your characters and then change them out and stuff like that. So hopefully that is done well. And we're also finally getting the summoning animation revamp. We plan to make improvements to character summon animations. This will include improvements to existing summon animations and the addition of new summoning animations. So, you know what the summoning animation is now, guys. It's like the butterfly flies out, and then we see the gold light, the rainbow light, usually the gold light, but they're going to make it more hype, apparently, hopefully. Maybe we'll get some kind of animation of Ichigo, slashing something, and then the summon comes out, or something like that, because a lot of the newer games that Bleach Brave Souls competes with, like their summoning animations are amazing. Like it's like a whole epic process to summon for new characters, and hopefully BBS can do something in that vein. All right, so that's the basic details of what we know for version 10.0, planned for late April, guys. So like 3-4 weeks, maybe less. This is all gonna happen. All right, but they also gave us more details on what the Guild Quest revamp is going to be like specifically. So let's take a look at that as well, guys. Um, I used to run Guild Quest like super competitively at S rank, but man, I just got burned out on it because there's so many quirky ways you have to do it in order to get like a competitive score. You have to have level 1 like vortex characters. You can reset in the middle of a run to redo a specific room better. And there's just all kinds of like little details that I don't think was the intended mechanics of the Guild Quest. So I won't get into too much further detail about that. But yeah, this will be nice. All right, so let me just read it to you first. We're planning a number of improvements to Guild Quest in the near future. The Guild Quest rules now change weekly, so make sure you use your 3 daily Guild Quest passes. All right, so before it changed twice a week, there was 2 different Guild Quests every week. Now it's only going to be 1 Guild Quest per week. All right, that's fine. I like that because it's just less to set up, less to think about, less to change. It's much more casual friendly this way. All right. As with the current system, the new Guild Quest will be single-player quests that you can take on with a team of 3 characters. You will receive rewards for playing each day, and your best scores will contribute to your guild score and ranking. At the end of the week, all guild members will receive rewards based on the guild's ranking. The new Guild Quest will be shorter, though, with a time limit of just 1 minute. Alright, I mean, that seems fine. I never minded the length of the Guild Quest, but it will make it faster to bang it out, on a daily basis. You only have to spend 1 minute on it. I mean, if it's 1 minute, you still have to, like, restart a million times. That's not really going to help too much. But another thing too, guys, with the only one specific guild quest a week, hopefully, it won't be a situation where, if you don't have the specific characters for the week, you're screwed. That could be a possibility still. But that's only at the most competitive level. If you're going for S rank, that's like where the real problem lies. If everybody else is like kind of casual about it, A rank and below, it shouldn't affect you too much. But I got a feeling that you're still going to need the specific characters, otherwise you're not going to be able to get a competitive score. But, that's the way it is, I guess. It does favor players with older accounts that have more characters, but I honestly don't see any problem with that, to be honest with you. All right. Here's the specific rules, guys. In Guild Quest, you are awarded a score based on the amount of damage you deal and your remaining time upon clearing the quest. So it looks like they're taking out combo from the equation. Also, damage taken doesn't seem to be mentioned here as well. So maybe you can get hit a bunch and it's still fine as long as you do a ton of damage. Your team for Guild Quest comprises one character that you control and two more characters who act independently. So your choice of support characters will be very important. Alright, that seems kind of cool. Like you have to pick a team and the computer controls your other two units. But, I mean, it's called Guild Quest. They should just make it a co-op event where you go with your guild members and they're the other two players. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess this way you have more control over how well your run goes. But, you know, it's a guild quest. Like, it should be a guild-oriented task to do these quests. That's just my opinion. You guys might think differently. I don't know. All right, let's look at the main points here. Guild quest teams are made up of one character you control and two characters who act independently. All right, like I said, I would have wished it would have been co-op, or maybe you can use your other guildmates' characters as the AI characters on your team. I mean, even that would be more team-oriented. All right, characters with the correct killer do ×5 damage. Okay, so we're going to definitely need the right killer advantage, and you're probably going to need the correct attribute advantage as well. That's fine. Enemies come in 5 waves. Once you have defeated all enemies in one wave, the next wave will appear. Alright. Guild quest finishes when you have either completed the quest, when the 1 minute time limit expires, or when your character has been knocked out. Your score is calculated based on the amount of damage you deal, and your remaining time upon clearing the quest. No score or rewards are awarded if you quit the quest. Okay. So it looks like it's going to be 5 waves of enemies, and you have to kill them as fast as possible, and the amount of damage you do affects your score. Alright, so I don't know how that's going to work, guys, because, I mean, enemies have a limited amount of hit points, so if you kill them, like, you can only get so much damage, is what I'm trying to say. But maybe it counts overkill damage as well. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to calculate the damage thing, because if you finish the entire quest, you kill all the enemies, everybody does the same amount of damage, right? Like, you have a mob with 1,000 hit points, you kill it, you do 1,000 hit points of damage. Like, there's nothing else to say there, but we'll see how that works out. Okay, the schedule. The special rules and enemies that appear in Guild Quests change every week in rotation. You'll be able to check the details of the weekly rules rotation from the news or help screens when the revamped Guild Quest function is released. Okay, so looks like there's going to be a specific set number of different Guild Quests, and they're just going to rotate through them. Rewards. Various rewards are blah blah blah. The more waves you clear, the better rewards you will receive. I hope that's true. I hope like if you clear all the waves, you get better rewards than someone who just clears like 2 or 3 waves. Standout rewards, spirit orbs again, and a bunch of tickets and a bunch of other random things. Okay, looks good. And finally, there's going to be some orders regarding the Guild Quest. Okay, all right. So looks like it's going to be quite different from the way it is now, which in my opinion is a good thing. Like I was talking about earlier in the beginning of this video, the way the Guild Quest now, it's like it involves a lot of cheesing mechanics, you know, like using level 1 characters, for example, to boost your Vortex score, and using Soifon for everything, you know, and restarting the rooms to get better score. So I think this will cut out most of that cheese. Like if it's only one room, you're not going to be able to restart it, and you're just going to have to play through it in one go. And the longest it can take is 1 minute for one run, which is another good thing. And it also looks like damage taken, like if you get hit, that doesn't affect you, and combo isn't involved either. So that's like another major annoyance with the Guild Quest. Like, and I guess it's also a test of your skill, but it led to people restarting the quest if they got hit, or if they messed up their vortex and didn't get enough numbers, a high enough combo on a specific vortex. You know, you'd restart. Trust me. I bet you the best players, they still restart a ton if they like accidentally step in fire or something, or their combo isn't like 600 at a certain point. You know, they'll restart the quest. Like, don't make no illusions about it. Even the best players I know restart the game. So it'll be nice to have that element removed from Guild Quest. And I like the idea of using 3 characters, but I don't like the idea that they're AI controlled. I wish it was co-op. Also, one more thing, guys. I really hope that KLab makes it so that, maybe only the 10 best scores from the guild count every day, and not like every person has to do it, because that's another thing that was kind of annoying about Guild Quest. Like every single person in your guild had to do it, or you would slip a rank. Now I'm talking about the highest level of competitiveness, obviously, like S rank competitiveness. For the lower ranks, maybe people can miss here and there, and you can still be all right. But in S rank, if one person missed, you were dropping down a rank for next week. So I really hope they make it a little bit more friendly towards players missing a day or two here and there. That way we can still maintain the guild members we have. Like certain guild members, in my guild at least, they don't want to do it every day, or they forget, or they have other things to do. And, hopefully they can miss a quest and not have it ruin the work of 19 other people, is what I'm saying. So, like, my hope is that it just takes the 10 best scores from the guild for that day, and not all 20. And that'll make it perfect. Well, not perfect, but we'll see how it goes, guys. All of this is preliminary information, so we obviously will have to wait until the guild quest actually comes out. But hopefully they do a good job on it, make it fun, take away the cheese mechanics, and make it more casual friendly. So I don't have to boot guild members that I like, but maybe aren't so hardcore about doing guild quests. Anyway, that's just me though. Everybody's situation is different, obviously. So I'm excited for new guild quests. It's been long overdue. So hopefully it's fun, guys. That's the main thing. At the end of the day, hopefully it's fun. All right. That's all the info we have. Take a look at it for yourselves in the in-game news. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.